Welcome back to another episode of The Final Approach, and we're on the launch pad with possibly the most Kerbal rocket we've launched yet. I'm going to just launch this one and then we'll talk about it. So this is, get a bit of thrust on the main engine there. This is our attempt to go to Minmus and pick up a pod that we have been playing around with for the last few episodes, actually on and off. The problem is that this craft up here is very wide and I have used a very narrow launch vehicle, and so I am just aware of the fact that I may need to just, shall we say, just tease this into orbit ever so slightly, ever so slowly, just let it get up there. I'm gonna take this thrust down a bit. I'm trying to get it through this thick atmosphere as delicately as possible, because I should have actually just built a bigger rocket, a wider rocket underneath it, but I slapped on one of our, I think it's the Banana 3 or something like that, and then I slapped that on and then put some extra boosters on just for this point. Not the most sensible way of doing things, but we will see what happens. So these solids are going to burn out very soon, and then we're going to be on a nice upward trajectory we can just follow, actually. Right, we're just going to let that just do its stuff ever so gently. I want to get out of the thicker atmosphere, and then we'll actually get rid of the solids, and now we should still be stable, is what I'm thinking. We should be, now that we're up above 30, I think we're going to be stable. So I want to just turn the craft over just a smidgen, just a little bit, just to get it over. We're aiming for 70. You know, any orbit will do with this craft right now, because I am concerned about the flight, shall we say. Just getting out of atmosphere is going to be an achievement with this one. Yeah, note to self, build a better rocket, I think, in future. We need to build one that's wider for bigger payloads, but this unfortunately has a sort of width requirement to it, and it's something I've never done before. I've never even tried this, by the way, so this could be horrendous as a launch vehicle, as a rescue craft and all that. So we'll see what happens. All right, we're just gonna get our little maneuvers going so I can figure out how much that'll be and when I need it. And I don't really need to do this, but it's worth. Oh, that is a lot of burn time, isn't it? Put me on prograde, please. Please. I'm now out of the atmosphere, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at 70. There we go. Just, yeah, use a bit of RCS, because we've got a lot of RCS on this, if I remember rightly. So if you could just, you'd possibly just get me onto the prograde marker, just to give myself a little bit of a fire. Just fire the engine just a little bit. I just need you to get me prograde, please. That's not prograde. Yeah, it is prograde. Right, get me to prograde, please. Just get me there. Come on. And once we get there, we'll get to go. What's this burn time? 31 minutes. Really? Node in that time there? I think the node is actually not going to be that long. I think it's lying to us, obviously. All right. So then we're just going to pop it onto that, shut that down. And then I want to get it down here. I want to go down towards there. Get me there. You know what? Give me some more thrust. Okay, come on. Get down. Yeah, come on. Get down. Right. That's where I want to be. Right. Just fire everything. Fire all the firepower. Right. While we're here, we can actually get rid of this, and you can see what we're doing. Yeah, look, it's a vehicle of some. It's horrible, isn't it? Oh god, it's tanks and it's a mess. It looks like the lunar rover from Apollo 14 something had relations with a lander can. It's horrible. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It makes me cringe just looking at it. But it's very Kerbal. You'll see its party piece later on once we actually get into orbit and get to where we need to be. So the idea is that this will take us to Minmus. This thing will land with Hoodwig on board, and then it hopefully will be able to drive reasonably along the surface to get us to where we need to be. But we will see. So hopefully this is going to get us into orbit. It should do. It should do, actually. There we go. We can actually, you know what? We're in orbit, actually, aren't we? I didn't expect us to get into orbit that easily. Let's oh, turn off the RCS, thank you very much. Right, we need to decouple that. RCS, give me a bit of forward pull just to get me away from that, thank you very much. We've got a very misbalanced RCS right now, so I think the centre of mass is probably going to be about here, because this does not weigh much, it's not got much fuel on board. So what I will do is I will set up a a flight to Minmus, and I will join you when we're on our way to Minmus, unless something interesting happens on the way. Right, we are now in the sphere of influence of Minmus, but we really are not in the sphere of influence of Minmus. We're actually, well, we are, but we're not. If I show you on the map, we have got one of the worst, and I've put the maneuver node on already, one of the worst encounters. It was actually a terrible launch. It was a terrible ended, but I thought, you know what? I'm not waiting around. I'm not messing around with this one. We've got loads of Delta V on this thing. We can do all the stuff we want. So we'll just we'll do this. So I'm just gonna capture this thing now. Actually, while we've got the chance, we'll do a capture burn, get this in, and then we can actually get close to the planet, as it were, or the moon. There we go. Where actually is it? Oh, there it is. So I wanna bring it down a bit more. Get nice and reasonably close. There we go. Right. We're gonna bring this into an orbit so that we can. Have we actually got anything showing? Why am I not seeing things? Why am I not seeing all my stuff on the surface? What's going on with this? Right, I'm gonna get us into a nicer orbit, and I will see you in. Well, actually, no. I'm not gonna see you in a minute. We're gonna warp to it and do it ourselves, you know. So why are we not seeing anything? That's interesting. We should be seeing craft. That is strange. Ah, no, we've got to get close. Oh, because we're so far away, it wasn't showing them. Wow. Right. So we need to be in retrograde for this, because we're going to slow down. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to take us straight out of orbit. I'm going to wait until Minmus rotates underneath us. And I'm going to bring us down right on top of target. I think is probably the best idea. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So warp to there. We're gonna wait until Minmus rotates, so it's going to be on this sort of line. In fact, I don't really like that, but anyway, let's get into a more manageable orbit straight away. There we go. Right, there, a bit more. There we are. So periaps is now 11. That's wonderful. Let's warp to there. We're just going to keep bringing our orbits down until it's more manageable. This is not the best orbit in the world, is it? That's going to rotate around there. Okay, so what we could do is we'll just wait until we're actually on our upstroke, but it's going to be in the dark. I don't want to land in the dark. We have a lot of Delta V, so what we're going to do is we're going to just bring this down, and then I'm actually going to waste Delta V quite considerably, because we'll just change the inclination. I want to land in the light. I want to really land when it's sunny. So we'll do that. We'll just change our inclination, or our longitude of ascending node. I don't really need to change the inclination. I just need to change everything else, pretty much. What's our altitude there? 23. Let's bring that down a bit more. Don't need to be too high. There we go. That's nice and reasonably tight. And then I want to add a maneuver node about here, over the pole it would be. And I want to, nope, not that. Don't do that. I want to do something else with it. I'm not sure what I want to do, actually. That's a good point. I could change the inclination so it comes down over here. So if we did like a burn here, and we could do that all the way down, like so. And bring it down. We're actually in. Are we in retrograde? We're retrograde. Oh Lord, this is the worst sea monsters. Terrible. Yeah, let's just do this. Bring it down, like so. There. That's going to bring us over the site roughly. Yeah, that's reasonable, I think. Right, we'll do that burn. That's 200, and then we're going to start our descent burn with the main engine to this. Then we have to flip the whole craft around. Now that's going to be fun, isn't it? All right. Okay, so let's get to that point, and then we'll sort ourselves out. Of course, this is going to rotate around underneath us as we're doing this, so we need to be aware of that. We probably have to spin around a few times or something like that. Right, so let's find ourselves our node. Where are we? Come here, please. Thank you very much. There's our node. There we go. Wonderful. Perfect. And we've got 47 seconds. It's not a big burn, actually, is it? But we are changing quite a bit of our off thing. It's a 9-second burn, it says. So again, it's doing the start your burn as if you... it's very odd, actually. It's not really doing what I would think it should do, which is quite interesting. So now we're going to hit the planet, or the moon. We're going to hit the moon if we don't actually stop this. And there we go. Okay. Right, now, get rid of that. I want to come along. Let's see which way we're going. We're going this... Oh, we're actually going to be coming in quickly. So let's go to here. No, let's go... How quick... Let's go to here. And then we go retrograde. And I'm actually going to dump a load of our speed. We actually don't need much for this, do we? Right. Let's get us down. We're going to start our descent. And we're going to pop it down as close as possible. Where is it? Middler. That's my set as target. Now let's see. Can I get a? Can it actually tell me how close I'm going to be? Right. Let's do that. Right. I now want to, looking at this, I want to go south. So I want anti-normal. How long until I get down like to there? 1 minute. Okay, I've got time. We've got plenty of time. Right. Anti-normal. Bit more. Keep it go. Nope, that's the wrong way. We need normal. Oh, that's interesting. I'm thinking of the pointing the engine's normal or anti-normal. Oh, that's just a silly mistake. Interestingly, intercept time was changed, which is interesting. It's obviously to do with the way that it's calculating it around the planet or something. There we go. Bringing it in. Can't really see very well there, can you? So we don't want to land too far there. There we go, just about there. That's good. Right. Yeah. Jumpy. Where are we? Where are the crew? What are we doing? I want to go into retrograde. Right, let's have a look. We're still quite a way up, so we can't see them yet. I do think we're actually going to go past it though, so I'm actually going to kill all of this velocity. I'm going to drop the craft, which is not the best way of doing this, but it is the way we're going to do it. Now, am I going to drop the craft? Because where is it that I want to land? Where did we put them? I think... So we're now, our retrograde is there. So we actually are going to fall short now. We need to drift sideways. So I want to do radial out. There we go. Radial out should pull me this way, I think. A little bit. There we go. That's better. So now we're actually going to be doing that. We're going to pop us into retrograde again. And I'm tempted to get rid of this craft, actually. Yeah, I think we need to. I think we need to get rid of it. So dump this. And switch over to this. And we want to control from here. Control from here. There we go. And we want this to be in retrograde. There we go. Wonderful. Get that out of the way. Right. Now we're just waiting to see anything. Oh, there we are. We need to find them. There's Mittler. He's 9 kilometers away. I can't see him on the nav ball, which is interesting. So we're going to put it to surface. And we're going to have a look on here again. Let's have a look. I think we need a little bit more of the thrust. So let's arm our things. Are they armed? Oh, this is the... We've got ant engines, which are annoying because I think you have to manually arm them, which is annoying. It's good that I've actually noticed that because, yeah, they don't seem to arm through staging in a nice way. All right, let's see. There we go. Already coming down. Let's fire some engines. That's not brilliant. That's not perfect either. Right, I think we are a bit too far north, so we want to go, we want to point normal? Is that right? I've just done this before, haven't I? Just done, no. I want to point Let's have a look which way. I think I want to point anti-norm. That's what I want to point. Yes, that's right. Right, and then we're going to do a bit of that. And keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Right. And then we're going to go retrograde again. And I now want to make sure that we actually are killing. I'm going to put it on like that. I actually want to take control of this because I want to go up here and I want to fire this way. I want to go back this way. Yeah, because we're actually going to land on the hill if I'm not careful. So I need to kill our lateral. There we go. And we're coming down quite fast now. Right, get me to retrograde. Oh, we're going to land on the hill. Oh, no, 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 no. I suppose we could wheel down it. It's not like we haven't done that before. Right. Come on. Give me some thrust. Give me some thrust. Oh, that thing's exploding. That thing's exploding. I think this is going to be not enough thrust. Oh, dear. Hoodwig, you might be dying here. You might be dying. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Because I think, yeah, we're lower down than I thought we were. And I don't have the thrust that I think I have. Right. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. It would help if I actually deployed the wheels. Gear. There we go. Oh, no, we might do it. We might do it. We might do it. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think we've got it. Wow. I thought we were doomed there. I thought we were doomed. We are, however, on the side of the Hill of Doom. So that's a thing, isn't it? And I don't know if these wheels have got brakes, actually. So we're going to rotate it just a little bit, just to there. That's good. We're now going up, I think. Are we? No, we're not. That's okay. Right. We can just... Oh, we can't time warp this. We've got to let it go down. Right. Here we go. Going on down. Right. All the way down. And I think we're going to save this landing for the next episode. So, from me, until next time, have a great one.